Welcome to a Q&A video. A lot of you have been asking me and messaging me on YouTube, so where better to answer your questions in this wonderful park that I come to every evening and practice. Now, I practice my flair bartending, which I put a video up there. Click right there if you want to see that. And I practice contact juggling, which I'm going to make video tutorials in the future. But today I want to answer some of your questions. Now, most of your questions or comments are really positive. So thank you, all of you, for messaging me and commenting on my videos. Most of them are so positive. Keep up the good work, and thank you very much for posting and that sort of thing. But let's answer a few of those questions. So many times you're performing at a job and you'll always get some heckler saying, hey, look at me, and they do that. So what do you say? You know, I smile. I don't want to say, oh, that's silly or whatever. I say, look, this is how you do it, but a little better. And then I go and proceed to do what you just seen. But yeah, that's a little something. It's something when people say, hey, this, I tend to do that, but a little better. The whole point with my performance is to show you what you can do when you practice. And that's pretty much my character. I'm a sleight of hand artist. I don't say I'm a magician, but what I do is just a lot of practice and putting time and effort into creating these illusions. So what better thing to just tell someone when they do that is to actually show them how it's done really cool. With a bit of practice, you can make it look better. There you go. That's a little bit of the stuff I do when people do that to me. So let me know what you think about that. Whenever you're at a gig and someone does this, what do you do? What do you tell them? Mention that in the comments below. The first question comes from Magic Guy. So Magic Guy asks, does having milled coin edges help with the move? Now this is the 5-coin roll down tutorial, and he's been trying to learn the roll down with some coins that are worn kind of smooth edges. He can't get it down for my life. Thanks, Magic Guy. So to answer your questions, for the coin roll down, I think I might have mentioned the video, not too sure, but you need to have mill edges. Now it's always better. Smooth coins, even I can't do that. So I struggle big time with smooth coins. I've tried it. It just slips out of your fingers. But I think milled edges, like the mechanic industry coins, they are really good. And also the dollars that I use are Ike dollars, Morgan dollars, again, really good. But yes, it does need to have milled edges. A lot of your comments lately are all about my beard. So what am I going to do with this beard? You're asking me, am I going to perform magic with this later once the lockdown finishes? So what do you think? You tell me, what do you want to see? Do you want to see me grow my beard? Do you want to see me keep this until I'm performing magic? How does it look? Does it look good? Does it look bad? I know I'm going to get a lot of mixed comments. My parents hate it. So my father's always talking about shaving my beard. But you know what? I'm not really performing much nowadays. All I'm doing really is YouTube. And that's why I didn't really bother about shaving the beard. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. So in one of the ball manipulation tutorial videos, I got a question from VC49. How do you get into throwing and juggling coins? Because I've never seen anyone else do that before. So when it comes to juggling coins, well, I'm guessing you're talking about the move where I throw it behind my back and they all spring up in the air and I catch them all. Now that I got inspired by watching card spring. So what a card spring is, where you take a card and you spring it. I'm sure you all know this, but just in case someone who doesn't know what a card spring is, and it shoots from one hand to the other. There's a lot of great magicians out there who perform variations of card springs. So I decided, let's do that with coins. So I've decided to get some coins and I started throwing maybe 1 or 2, and then I started with more and more, and then decided all different variations of throwing coins behind my back. Matthew Loft asked for more tutorials, please. So yes, Matthew, a lot more tutorials coming your way. We've got a question from Paytian Theatre, if that's how I pronounce it. What brand of manipulation balls do you use here? So I've got a lot of different brands of manipulation balls. The one I used in the video is the balls from Jupiter. He usually sells them at Blackpool Magic Convention. I'm guessing he might be selling them online, but a company called Jupiter Magic, and that's the 2-inch billiard ball manipulation balls. The other one I recommend is Bondly. So I think out of looking at all the manipulation balls in the market, I would say in terms of price and quality, Bondly's manipulation balls are the best. So I've got white balls, I've got 2 inches and 1.5. So both are equally good. So that's about it with this video. I hope you enjoyed this very small little video. Have a wonderful time wherever you are, and I'll see you very soon. Take care. Bye.